Well, anyways, I am back in the video in episode 23, not 23, episode 6 of Otona Precure 23. Got that mixed up then. Now, hold on, I looked up how many episodes this is going to be. It's going to be total 12 episodes according to online source. I understand it's going to be a short season, although it's not really meant to be that long third. I can't wish they extended the episodes to the Precure end on the day Hugo to the Precure ends. Or maybe they could have a fun little cameo from Otona Precure. What I can see they could do for Hugo's like Precure Spinal Bow is that cameo in the next cure, newly cure, but don't have a transform. More like obscure her face. You know, I have it be. I have honestly revealed she's a Precure. You know, have it interact the girls, the heroes, team player before she goes to reveal she's actually a Precure. Right, guys, so we don't have that long enough for the next season of Precure. So I assume there could be some announcements starting December of the next season. And more information will be rolled out in January. That's typical of thing. That's the good thing to do. Makes sense. So we're gonna see how that's gonna go. And anyway, this video episode. I apologize. This is a week late. It's my fault. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do my Jutsu Kaisen other anime reviews some other time. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. May have to do double reviews on those shows too. Yeah, it's easy to do double reviews. So it's time and delay, and I'm just doing double reviews on each episode. It makes sense. So yeah, after this is episode 7 of Ultimate Precure. Then Hugo's Go Precure, episode 40. Then Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush. Oh god, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright, so let's get into the review. Episode 6, The Wavering Flame, is obviously a real episode. I want to point out a detail in my review on episode 7. But remember, I hope I point out if I remember it, I'll point out episode 7 about this detail. So, yeah. The episode was not a Rin's job. Her design is being rejected. Yeah. Well, she should go to move to the sales bar, and she has bad luck there, but Rin wants to stay in the design because she always wanted to design jewelry. I think Rin had a tough time mentioning about that when in her. I'm not seeing Yes Speak of 5, but so that may be an episode I may get to when I eventually start watching the season. But like I said, I'm going to wait till Ultimate Peak goes over, then give him Splash Star and Yes Speak of 5 and go and watch. Along with the tutorial Precure. That in February. Starting in January, hopefully, I'm going to be watching all episodes of tutorial Precure to celebrate 20 years of the franchise. I hope we get it done and hopefully do a premiere on February 1st. So get it done. So if I get a review done now, or at least in January, I can set for, but I have to do it later in the week. I'll do it in late January. I don't know if we can go to as many weeks. We can only work some days. So, yeah, that's why hopefully on Monday I'll be able to review Doctor Who's very first adventure and post a review on it on Thursday the 23rd. And these other 2 reviews on the next 2 days, Friday and Saturday. Because Saturday is important when Doctor Who begins next week. Week today, Doctor Who comes out. Excited? We're just gonna go back to design. Gonna fix the design. There's an in-house competition going. She doesn't want any. One's gonna win this competition. Anyway, after that she gets a call. She gets a text from the Precure group saying it's Precure assemble. Because I wish they said. I think they said that. Or was it Unite? I can't remember. We found a little Avengers reference. That's why Toy's never been one to cross over Sailor Moon and Precure. It's a perfect marketing opportunity. Plus, the live action Sailor Moon series was pretty good. I had got good reviews. Yes, it's a live action Sailor Moon series. It's more of a tokusatsu. I heard it's a very good series. A lot of people praised it. And it doesn't tell the story from the manga, but this was done by now. But the show was done by Naoko Takeuchi, the creator of the manga. So whatever the variations is her choice. And she picked the girl. She picked the girl actresses themselves herself. She picked them for the right roles. I'm definitely gonna give a review on it once I read the. When I'm gonna go through the manga and animes as well. Plan to do that. Hopefully. So. She is obviously worried for noticing me after what happened in the last episode. And noticing me doing fine. She's gonna say hi to Coco and Nuts again. For some reason, like I said last time, for some reason the soul pronounce Nuts' name as Nats. But they always say Nuts. Coco Nuts. A dog. Nuts is a squirrel, obviously, so it makes sense he's called Nuts. Did they change it because it sounded rude? No, I don't think so. Well, it does kind of sound rude, but Nuts. This is actually I mean, I don't know why they think that. This is a series for older audiences. Now, of course, there's no swearing or anything, sadly. This is ultra Precure, adult Precure, so at least give them some mature subjects. Experience proves to suggest it could work with other Precure seasons, but I think they should hold off on transformations and villains. Be an episodic series for fans, older fans, who grew up the past, see the characters as adults, and learning from past experiences. I really hope Toy does one day to do my idea of making a Precure truly an anniversary. Yoko Sky Precure definitely feels more like an anniversary. You know, it's not technically an anniversary. It's marketed as. You get the point. Hot Meals Charge didn't feel like an anniversary other than the opening segments, which were around for the first half of the season. But by the second half, they were just ditched. I'd say be more like a true fantasy, a true love letter for fans. Like what Kaisa Sentai Gokaja and Kika Sentai Zenkaija did. They honor the legacy of Super Sentai by using their powers in different ways. The Gokaija is able to transform into past Sentai, and even Sentai came after him in later stories. Kika Sentai Zenkaija also used the powers, but mostly just the abilities, not the suits. Domboros was able to do the mixture of both in a way. Yeah, Domboros is a bit of a mixture of both Kaisa Sentai Gokaija and Kika Sentai Zenkaija. I plan to check out Real Soldier after Western Sentai Tokuja. Also go and wait for my more money coming by Kyo Sentai G Ranger. You know, I already watched a bit of Tokoso Sentai Deca Ranger. Better watch more than watch that again once I watch SPD. You know, the season I grew up with my Saban Bean channel, I guess. It's what live action Toku adaptations made by Saban though. Kamen Rider Dragon Knight would be its own video on a different channel. This is an adaptation of a Japanese form. Yeah. They talk about what they know about Brown stuff. Toku nuts reveals actually about the time flowers. They may be connected to become dangerous. Who knows? You should be careful. But Naomi just dismisses it, saying that she and Cameron are both fine, and they try to go on the Precure. And Naomi said she feels more energized before she became a Precure. That kind of sounds like a red flag. That sounds like a bit of a red flag. But I think the season should be a little longer, not 12 episodes. One, I think the development makes sense, but we probably won't have enough time. Two, I just won't allow them to create adult Precure. You know, we have Agiha, an 18-year-old cure, who's basically a young adult. I swear. Most likely, Agiha may forget Agiha's adult. You may think she's just a teenager or something. You know something? I mean, it's maybe taller than Yo-Yo's height, but you still think she's a teenager. You won't. Swindling calls definitely emphasize the fact that she's a young adult. Man, okay, but you know, let's see that from the final episode. Oh, here we go, Sky. Anyway, come on, Ren. Karen and Ren had to go do the work. Ren ends up talking to Karen about the in-house competition she's having in chat, and before they split off. You know, Ren's feeling a little sad. So yeah, like she's working up in. She gets money to play soccer, but she declines due to the much work she's got. There's something that makes this weird in this episode, but I'll get there because I don't think it's repeated later, at least not yet. I will see next week. Anyway, Ren ends up calling her mother. Well, well, my message to siblings will really remind her, and she wasn't able to get a job doing something she loved. So that's when they'll jump on and find jobs they'll like. Means you know, she starts to lie about the situation. Alto was saying she just wanted to check up. So after that, she goes to sleep. She wakes up the next morning, bit late for work. So she also takes the taxi back to a nice person. The taxi driver's a nice person. Taking a shortest route there. Ren spots something that looks like a shadow, but it's more like a dog than monster. I'm not sure, but she decides not to investigate it. Still goes to work. Yeah, actually. Look at that Ren. And that Ren, well, Ren was a little late for work, but her boss was mad. Gave her over the presentation. Ren does a good job until she remembers about the whole thing and goes off track a sec. She probably just went back. No sounds like not to worry. After work, Ben goes to visit Karen. Oh. Yeah. Karen was actually watching videos on the Dark Knight Light channel. Again, Saki and I should literally know who they are. I'll reiterate this once I give a total season review on the series after I watch Star and Guest 5. So those will be videos. So, yeah. It's baffling that they don't know who they are. It's so freaking obvious. Saki and Mai were barely in the episode. Mai was the most... wasn't much of the episode either. She only had 2 appearances in the episode. Saki had a total of 3. And the other kills didn't do much in the episode either. Which, again, I'm not mad about that at all. Make other characters appear less to focus on the main characters. Precure doesn't really do that much. It has solo fights to focus on the girls. To focus on the cures. Instead of one-on-one fights. You know? Or 2-on-1 fights and stuff. I mean, they always have to be together to figure out their problems. That's a little bit of a crutch. Doesn't help a storytelling. Oh. We'll see what next season is as well. I'm curious to know what its theme is. Will it top your goal, Sky? Who knows? I'm curious. Anyway, the channel mentions our channel. Women is the channel she saw, so she does decide to tell. She does decide to tell Karen, right? But what he could. The channel mentions about another place. A bakery, which is actually Saki's bakery. Again, because they actually do know Saki and Mai. They're basically the first redemption cures. Even though I'm technically Precure, but they're also technically the first redemption cures before Secure Passion came along in 2009. Cure Passion! I can't do it. Sorry, I can't do it. Anyway. Yes, Precure 5! So I'm sure the final episode will be a group transformation. I don't know, they have one epic group fight. We'll just see what episodes 9, 10, and 11 are about. Episodes 7 and 12 are going to be a 2-part finale. Maybe 10 will be also tied into that. Who knows? When we talk to Saki about the video, she says that because of that video, customers have been trying out their bakery. Because they're all locals. Again, Saki and I should literally know who they are. And be able to get in contact with each other. That just bothers me. Those two are definitely going to be showing up. Later in the going to be showing up. But seriously. Slashshot fans definitely should be a little pissed by now. A little pissed at what the writing stuff are doing here. Like Dark Knight Light. Even though I don't see their faces, the cat faces they avatars they use obviously have their similar hairstyles. Don't they keep in contact and stuff? Saying that they run a popular YouTube channel? That really must bug fans of Smash Star. And it's the second team of Precure ever. And Tuesday had to look around the shadow for a bit. Rin does seem to be having fun, Karen points out. It's what some people plan to make renovations in this place. Build an apartment and stuff. Even mention a tree. That tree, well, yes, fans, they won't probably get it. But it's just Smash Star City, I could nickname it. So yeah. That the two who visit the tree. Now, Smash Star fans definitely will recognize this tree. Go over detail, this tree is actually the tree that that Saki and I first met at, and when they first became Precure. And also the finale ended with them at that tree. Of course, that's just a guess. Splash Tom's unique season, the Cures had 2 powers. Mosuke will actually recreate that summon, take the idea years later, having full transformations. Sorry. Karen knows someone's up with Ren Kabanto about. But it opens up with everything. But Karen really shows her that she can lean on her anytime. That's why she can lean on her. She was able to talk more to her. Something she never do in the past. And she said Beam's wasn't that bad. Meanwhile, Bell attacks, creating more shadows out of those what we saw earlier. They start attacking. Karen transforms into Q Aqua. Basically the same transformation. Not really but that's a good job, but ends up struggling. When knows that Mem and Cameron's worse. Because the only person that Cameron's should be able to. She's the only person that Karen should be able to lean on right now. Well, the only person Karen needs to lean on right now is her. As then the butterfly shows up. And she touches it. She gets actually a very exclusive, unique start transformation in this episode. The rest is stock footage of her transformation from the past. We get a tiny new scene of her transformation. Pretty cute! Metamorphosis! Just her holding it up like that. And I saw her teenager when she said that. It's unique and exclusive to this episode. I do not know why. Why didn't they do this in the past? Or create modern versions of the transformations. Create new animations. They can make brand new transformations exclusive to the series. Toy was being lazy. It's so jarring. Yeah, Red Flame of Passion. Kira Rouge has returned. Yep, she says the same thing as the fan subs did. Red Flame of Passion. Now, you probably know this, but Vince Jeffrey's voice actor, well, just regular voice actor, there was a dub of Yes Precure 5 that never got released. We only know about the trailers. That's all. And you can't just tell the Japanese names because, it's just a trailer, it's concept and stuff. With a concept. And that's why Precure was never continue being dubbed. How come Precure was the only season to be dubbed? No one else were dubbed. And it was faithful to the Japanese version, just changed the names as all. All I did was just change the names and change the opening. That's all, nothing else was changed. So why did they stop dubbing the series? Got any ideas? Let me know in the comments down below why Ocean stopped dubbing Precure after 2009. It bugs me a little. Hopefully Precure gets another chance to come to the Western market properly with an English dub to air on television. It has potential for Western markets. And then Real just back and kicking button. Damn it! Sorry about the interruption. That's annoying. So yeah. Rouge and Aqua finish it off with a double attack. The combined creatures combined. Anyway, I mentioned. Yeah. Well, when earlier mentioned she probably can't transform the Precure after, just not going after her channel, but yeah. Meanwhile, after that, Karen goes talks to Saki. She mentions about the trees being near about 100 people or 100 people at one time. Sammy said she does not mention that's where she and Mai first met and became Precure. Would be a nice little nod. Mention that that's the place where they first became Precure. As Karen points out, it says that. I guess that tree is the reason why Rin started to open up. Saki does ask where Rin is. As we cut to her, so texting everyone about she's texting the group that she's going to Precure as well. She was transformed as well. Everyone's happy. Nuss is still unsure about the whole thing. Also, earlier, I forgot to mention, we got a scene with Coco, Nuts, and Kurumi. It's actually revealed that Coco has actually been going to the human world just to watch Nozomi. She didn't know he was there. He watched her achieve her dream all this time. After achieving it, they felt like they can no longer be together. He's a king of a kingdom, and she's a teacher. They could probably never together. Anyway, after that, we cut to a scene that teases the next episode. Uma being scolded by the same person as last time about her acting, and she apologizing. As the episode ends, next episode will be focusing on Ura. Kill Lemonade! So yeah, which we might actually be on a bit. So, I guess watching. If you enjoy my content, please thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel. Look at my video because of future. And something I want to mention in the preview for episode 9. The preview for episode 9, which comes out the next episode, not 9, 7, 8. Yeah, I meant 8. Sorry. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later for episode 7. Keep Phoenix out.